Hey guys, my name's Orion and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk a little bit about different kinds of love. Something that I have learned over the past couple of years is that not everybody knows how to love the same. And what I mean by that, excuse me, what I mean by that is that some people show love by acts of kindness or by words of encouragement or by simply just spending time with them. And something that I'm learning as of recently is to kind of meet people where they're at, because I know that for me, I want people to do the same. Now, that doesn't always happen, but not everyone can be as great as me. But yeah, I have a friend, and right now he is currently homeless, and he's going through a lot. He's struggling with trying to get his kids back and stuff like that. And but he manages to smile and to still give back to other people. And for me, something that I can do is give him 5 minutes of my time. If he wants to talk, if he wants to share about something. My dad likes to work on things. He likes to work on his boat. He likes to work on his truck. He likes to go fishing. I like those things too. And sometimes I know that even if I want to be a couch potato and he wants to go change the spark plugs, get up and go change the spark plugs. My mother, on the other hand, she's someone that likes to sit and watch movies. And I'm not a huge chick flick fan or a Hallmark Channel fan, but I've learned that if I want to spend some time with her, then I'm going to have to forego the Star Trek Into the Darkness for another night and watch a sappy movie. And to be honest, I really don't mind watching them because I get to watch them with her. And again, that's something that I'm learning. And recently, myself, I have learned that it's okay to not be perfect, and it's okay to fail sometimes, but at the end of the day, I get back up, and I try again, and I try harder, and I do everything I can until I can, perfect it, if there is such a thing. But something that I've learned is just to simply love people where they're at. Some people just want to give you, they just need a few minutes of your time. Other people, they want you to just give them a hug. And for me, I've learned that I find myself being more uplifted and encouraged when I can give of myself in that way, when I can sit here and give someone those 5 minutes rather than being selfish. And it's not always easy, nor is it always necessarily fun, but I've learned, I guess, really to start to be a little selfless and to try to do what I can to help other people and to make other people know that they matter. And at the end of the day, that's kind of what we need. Some of us might need more hugs than the other, but you just give them a hug. Like, what's it going to cost you? And, sometimes all I have is my words to give. And I'm also learning right now that that's okay. But to be honest and to be open with what's going on in my life. And, so learn what people's love languages are. If someone wants to cook you a meal and they're not the best cook, that's their way of trying to show you that they love you and that they care about you. So get a lot of salt and douse it on the meal, or, eat food beforehand so you're not as hungry when you get there. But find ways to kind of go out of your way to let other people know that they care about you. And I guarantee you, you will start seeing that back in return yourself. Christ tells us to love one another. He says to feed the homeless. He says to give people the shirt off your back. And if they ask for your shirt, give them your coat also. Meaning, one, we need people sometimes, but two, love people. Just give them what you have. I remember a few years ago, I would go to the nursing home and just visit the elderly there. Maybe bring some sugar-free candy, or just give them a hug, or give them a listening ear. And that meant the world to them. And it didn't have to be something crazy or something special or something expensive or extravagant. It's just I gave them my time. And it was encouraging to me to hear some of these people's stories, because we all have a story to tell. And it's ours. And that's wonderful. And so maybe if you learned something from this video, great. But that's something that I'm learning right now, is just how to love. And at the end of the day, I get my love from the Father. And then from there, I can pass it on. So, hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.